All right. I think we're ready to get it in. First of all, before I get into it, do apologize for the late posting. I did go ahead and get everything situated before the start of games today, so my predictions and all that will still be relevant. However, I started this new gig this week. God bless. I'm glad I got it. It's just it's a lot going into it, so I'm ramping up this week. I just started, so give a brothers a little patience, a little time with it. But I'm back, and it's on. Welcome back to the Mecca Fantasy Football Week 8 recap, Week 9 preview. We got a lot going on. This league, especially at this time of the year, is where all of us, we get crammed together. All the records are crazy. We got people at the top. We got people sitting with 6 wins. We got people sitting with 5 wins. And if you don't have at least 5 wins, you're not even in playoff contention. So these are the last 5 weeks. It's really time for you to really get all of your trades in. I'm loving the activity on the trades and everything. I think this has probably been the year with the most activity on trades. So thank y'all for participating. Even though some of y'all's trades are not exactly equal in your offering, but I can't do nothing about that. We'll fix all that next year. But let's carry on. Tony, top scorer for the week, sitting at 255.95, back to back. You know what I'm saying? You took the money in the daily league, so you feeling good. You're having a good week, so congratulations. Perfect pick'ems from week 8. Yo, we had 2 of them. We had 2 cats that got 7 of them right. We got Jose and brand new to the program, James Terry the 4th. Brothers doing picks, man. And you got perfect. Very impressed, brother-in-law. Good stuff. For all y'all, rest of y'all, if you listen to me, you at least be 6-1 right now. I got some people in this league saying that they don't know what they're doing and all this here. If you tune in, you're going to get something anyway. It's free money. Right now, Jose's sitting at the top of that thing, but we coming. So don't get comfortable. 5 more weeks, people. Get it in. All right. Let me just go ahead and get into the matchup review right quick. We had 2 landslide winners last week. People that, us as owners doing the pick'ems felt like they would win. Jose and Daryl, congratulations. Y'all were the landslide winners from last week. As far as the upset of last week, it was a lot of chalk last week. And this one really isn't an upset if you go by the Yahoo predictions. But Reg got him a nice win last week. And good stuff for you, bro. 6 owners actually had you winning last week, so it's not much of an upset at all. But with Yahoo figuring, for your opponent to win, that was good stuff for you. So nice upset win for Reg. Right now, the champ is riding a 7-game winning streak. That's a little disturbing, man. I've always prided this league on week-to-week competition and a lot of parity, a lot of 500 records, and we got most of that for the most part. Excuse me. But, these cats with 7 and 6 wins, that's a little disrespectful. We need to get these cats some L's coming up pretty soon. Some good honorable mentions as well. Daryl and Reg are riding some 3-game winning streaks, really cluttering up our playoff picture. It's really a cluster Charlie Foxtrot right now. Real jumbled up at the bottom from 7 through, probably from 5 through 8. So definitely a lot going on in the last 5 weeks. All right, things I learned, bro. I'm learning you cats don't know how to trade. I'm seeing some stuff that come across, and come on. I mean, these aren't even real offerings. I mean, y'all got to offer some fair things, man. This year, I switched it up, allowed, each team to have veto power, but none of y'all are taking advantage of it. Feel like it's none of your business or whatever. So, I'll go ahead and rectify that next year and put it back to commissioner status on review because y'all got to understand, You trade to make your team better, not because you gave up on the season and want to unload your best talent. If this was a keeper league, that wouldn't even be a consideration. So for all of y'all out there that's making these little outlandish trade offerings, I mean, I'm glad you're active, but some of them is bull, straight up. And I can't do nothing about it right now. And I'm not going to veto your little deals because one person doing a veto is nothing. But you guys need to really look at these offerings and see that they fair ones. I mean, I know it's fake football and all that. I get it. But if you're really trying to practice your GMing and trying to build rapport with others, offer some fair deals. Because when your team ain't doing that good, or vice versa, when you in the playoff run and you looking for some talent, you might have some good rapport with some people instead of offering what you offering, giving yourself real bad credit. So just keep that in mind when y'all are making these offerings. Another thing I learned this week, the Indianapolis Colts are actually good, man. Andrew Luck looks like he's back. They got guys you never heard of catching the ball, running the ball. They playing some D. Something to watch out for, but, all that talk for Jacksonville doing what they think, I think the surprise team in that division right now is the Colts. Y'all better watch them. They some good fantasy plays as well. I got some love last week in daily fantasy off Marlon Mack and a couple of others. So the Colts are actually good money if you're looking for something like that. One thing I learned about life, man, it's really yin and yang, the good and the bad, so you got to be even keel, right? Last week I sucked, you know what I'm saying? I went 1-6 in fantasy. This week I rebounded beautifully, going 5-2. So, just keep living. Your day will get better, you know what I mean? Keep hope alive is what I'm telling you. All right, to my slump buster squads, B. Jasper and Brandon. Brandon, I will say I respect your effort. You're definitely not having a good season, but you're more active than half of the guys with decent records. You're always on the waiver wire. You got like 26 transactions, probably tops, and you probably up there with Jose. So, thank you for your continued perseverance. And B. Jasper, I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I know this season didn't work out the way you wanted, but you tanking your squad in season, that's something to consider for seasons to come, for real. So I'm not happy about that, but definitely a learning lesson moving forward. All right, let's get into this week recap, week 8 recap of our winners and losers. We'll get into our pick'ems, and then definitely we'll get into the week 9 preview. So as it stands right now, those let's say congratulations to our week 8 winners. Got myself over James. James 2, you know what I'm saying? James Dominic. That brother is no longer undefeated in division. You know what I'm saying? Tone over Patty. Good home win for you, Tone. Jose over James Terry. Good road win for you, sir. Zeke, you barely got over Brandon. I'm like, by 5 points. And you actually didn't blow out. That was almost upset of the week, but you got over for your home win. B. Jasper, you lost to Daryl by like that much. So I don't know if you was even trying last week or not, but good win for you, Daryl, on the road. I'm not too sure if any one of them really cared to win. I think both of them pretty much have tanked it in, despite Daryl having a favorable record. And tie over Brenda, as expected, for the road win. It's a lot of chalk going on, man. So y'all just make sure y'all on the right side of that picking. As far as our pick'ems from last week, as mentioned, Jose and James, y'all were top billing. Y'all had 7. It's a myriad of us that tied for 6. Let's see, there's Joe, Reggie, myself, Tony, Daryl, and Ty. All of y'all smashed it for 6. Zeke, I don't know what you was doing last week with the 4. You and Patty, y'all hanging out at 4, and the rest of y'all didn't even pick the 4 people I mentioned on a weekly basis. So, Zeke, you can get it up, bro. You should have had at least 6 wins. I don't know what's up with that format. So, get involved. All right, and overall pick'ems. Jose sitting fat at 42 all by himself. We got a tie for second with Joe and Reggie at 39, and at a tie for fourth place, got myself and Tony I'm sorry. We got myself at 38, Tony at 36, in fifth place. So there you have it for your weekly totals on your pick'ems. We got to find a way to get Jose some L's, man. He can't keep picking all the right spots. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the week 9 preview. Now, if you've looked at these numbers, I was really hoping they would change after waivers occurred, but there's not a lot of change. But I'll go ahead and run it. 5-3 victorious CMB going head to head against the 1-7 Wakandan Panthers. My numbers have it as a plus 23 for myself, so you know where I'm going. Yahoo has it within 10 points, so you can do what you want with that. She's actually been scoring some points lately. Kind of scary matchup for me this week. The ladies always give me a problem, unfortunately. Matchup number 2, we got the 5-3 all-season champs smashing it up against the 4-4 Jersey Royals. I don't know what's going on with James Terry's roster this week. It's only looking like he's gonna get a $160, which is a little low considering. But right now, I got this matchup as a plus 12 for Tony, so I went that way with it. Tony winning the matchup. Matchup number 3, we got the 3-5 Joe Solid Gold going up against the 6-2 Weave Gang. James Dominic led homies, and I don't really have this one as much of a blowout as Yahoo's predicting. Yahoo has it at a plus 23. I'm somewhere in a plus 12, a little closer matchup, but still prevailing for your champ for the champion of that matchup, James Dominic, trying to push it to 7 wins. All right, matchup number 4, we got the 1-7 Bees Knees. I can't believe you 1-7, B. I ain't gonna lie about that. Going up against the 5-3 Juju on the beat Reggie squad. This right here could be blowout alert. Get your sirens and all that. I got it at a plus 32. Yahoo has it at like a plus 60. So I like I said, these cats doing weird trades. I don't know what the case is, but yeah, plus 32 for me. For Reggie, I'm rolling on that end. All right, matchup number 5, we got the 7-1 champs, some Eno Knights. You know, Jose and them going up against the 2-6 impressive TDs, Brenda squad. Yeah, same thing. You know, a lot of chalk. I got this matchup a little bit bigger than what Yahoo even has it. I got that at a plus 42. Yahoo has it as a plus 15. All still for the champ right there, trying to get his 8th win. And matchup number 6, we got the 0-8 Year of the Foes going up against the 6-2 Daryl led multiple scoregasms. And I'm gonna be honest with you, these numbers are scary looking because they seem to think Brandon's gonna get his first win this week. And as much as I would love to pick Brandon in this matchup, I got this as a plus 47 for the multiple scoregasm. So this is probably will be the only pick that I would choose against the Yahoo prediction as it stands. I got Daryl at a plus 42. Yeah, Yahoo has Brandon winning at a plus 8. So you do what you will with that. This definitely should be some comeuppance on the pick'ems if you get this one right. I'm going with Daryl. Sadly, picking against Brandon getting his first win. So don't blame me, B. That was just the way the numbers rolled on this one. So there you have it. You got your winners and losers from week 8. You got your predictions from week 9. So the only thing left for you to do is to go out there, good luck, high scores, and we get at y'all next week. 1.